The 10 lepers, when they see Jesus, they shout out to him, "Jesus, Master, have mercy on us." Other translations say, "Have pity on us." Why do they cry out to Jesus in this manner? Because they recognize that there is something wrong about themselves. Their cry for mercy is a cry for healing. Healing both spiritually and physically. When you cry in this manner, you know that there's something wrong about you, and it is something that you cannot sort out yourself. You need somebody else to help you be clean again. And in this case, it is Jesus that can make you clean again. These 10 lepers are helping us to recognize our own sinfulness, also our own infirmities, so that we can receive healing, we can receive cleansing. But when you continue saying there's nothing wrong with me, there's nothing wrong with us, then we don't create room for healing at all. Even when clearly we do need healing, we will not create that room. So recognition of one's weakness is a very important step towards receiving healing. You see, those people that we call alcoholics, those that abuse alcohol, they become alcoholic because they deny that they have a problem. If you tell them you have a problem with beer, they'll think you're out of your mind. They think you are the one that has a problem. And that is what leads them to alcoholism. And they don't want to meet anybody that says anything about their abuse of the substance. They don't want that. Because according to themselves, everything is okay about themselves. And so they continually destroy their life in that manner. Because first of all, they have not recognized that they have a problem when they come eye to eye with the bottle. So recognizing that you have a problem is a very important step towards healing. When you recognize the fact that you have a problem with beer, then solutions will begin to come. But if you think that you have no problem at all, that's a very huge problem in itself. Finally, when we have received our healing, physical healing, spiritual healing, it is important for us to remember where we are coming from and to go back to God and to kneel before Him and say, "Thank you." Just like this Samaritan does. The Samaritan, upon realizing that he has been healed, he doesn't have the leprosy anymore, he decides to go back to Jesus and say, "Thank you." Gratitude is important. When you are a grateful person, you help other people to do even more for you. This person that has come back to Jesus and says, "Thank you," receives even more than what the others have received. Listen to what Jesus says to him. "Rise and go your way. Your faith has made you well." So Jesus does more for this one person that comes back because this person is grateful. And that's what happens when you are grateful to your friend, when you are grateful to your parents, when you are grateful to another person. This person is going to do more for you. Jesus says, "Rise and go your way. Your faith has made you well." This is a different type of healing. It is spiritual healing. Something that the other 9 have not received. When you are a grateful person, you receive more, not only from the people that are around you, even from God. Amen.